Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. How you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. In today's video we're going to be trying out something different. If you guys haven't watched my castor video where I used castor oil for about 6 to 8 weeks, make sure you go watch it out, and now you'll come back to this video and you'll get to understand what I said in the previous video. So for today's video, you're wondering, she has a bandana on. Why does she have a bandana on, babe? I'm having a bad hair day, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you the best on a budget way to undo your hair. No need to go, okay, you can go buy the expensive stuff, the moisturizing stuff that can help in unbraiding your hair and you don't have, cuts and knots and all. But this day we're going to be doing something natural. And do you know who is the guest of the show today? We're going to be using Okra. It's really trending. I've been seeing all over Okra gel for your body benefits and also hair benefits, and I said, this is the video for me. This is the one for me. I want to try unbraiding my hair the right way without having knots and all. So I have a bandana on because my hair is messy and I just want the intro to look a bit cute, yeah. So I can now take it off, and this is my hair. Such a mess, I know, right? It's a mess, and it's also kind of dry. I won't lie, it's kind of dry. And honey, I do not want to have to just like get my hair in knots and it's cutting. No, I want to sustain the growth, honestly. Yeah. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to make your okra gel. Then we're going to get to it. The unbraiding, which will take I don't know how long, honestly. Yeah, without further ado, let's go to the market and buy our okra. And for those that are new to my channel, hi, my name is Zia, and in my channel I talk about hair growth ideas, glow up tips, and honestly I keep saying many more to come, and I end up not bringing those many more. Bear with me. A girl is still trying to find herself out, still trying to learn new things. So yeah, and many more to come. So please consider subscribing down below, and thank you for that consideration. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So guys, after finally buying the okra from the market, here's how it's looking like. I perfectly washed it out, made sure it was clean. Then I'm going to proceed by cutting the end tips and the top, because we don't need that part, honestly. And as you can see guys, how slimy it is. It has this mucilage texture, like as you can see, the mucus. So interesting, I won't lie. So I'll just proceed by cutting it up, cutting it into small pieces and all. Then I proceed to pounding it. The reason why I pounded it is because mine was still kind of fresh from the garden, and it was still like, kind of raw. That's why. But if you get access to like okra that has stayed for a while, that one is even better because it produces even more gel. So I'm now going to proceed by adding water into it. Then I give it a nice scrub just to stimulate the gel, because my okra was kind of raw, kind of young, you get me? Yeah, so we're going to be leaving it out. Honestly, I personally left it for the whole night. I did this in the night, but if you're in a rush, you can consider boiling it and you're good to go to use your gel. But I had time, so that's why I preferred letting it sit overnight. So this is now the next day. Mine has a nice gel-like consistency. It isn't that strong because I added too much water. I needed too much water, that's why. But if you want that extra gel in it, you can just be minimal with the water. So from here, I'm going to be straining it out. Like, look how aesthetic that is, honestly. It's so satisfying. Yeah, and that's how my okra is looking like, and that's the gel we're going to be using for unbraiding my hair. So when it comes to unbraiding, I decided to use toothpicks, and make sure if you decide to use toothpicks, you oil it up, because if it's dry to like cut up your hair, and we don't need that, honestly. So without further ado, let's get into the story time of my experience. Well, honestly speaking, I had a challenge when it comes to unbraiding. The first mistake I did was that I was focusing mostly on the strands of my hair instead of focusing on the growth area, you get me? So make sure when you're using okra to unbraid your hair, please apply most of the gel. Focus more on the growth part than the strands, like the tail of your hair, you get me? Because if you do it at the tail, your hair gets so moisturized to the point you have a challenge in unbraiding. Unlike if you become so minimal in the scalp area, like where there's the growth and where your braid begins, If you become too so minimal with that, you'll have a hard time because of build up. I had a hard time unbraiding, but as I kept on unbraiding, I learned that hey, I'm supposed to focus mostly on the growth area than my hair strands. As you can see here now, after finding out that problem, I was not even having a challenge in unbraiding my hair anymore. So please focus more on the growth area. Okay, now so let's get into the deep tea about this okra. Well, about okra, in my native language where I come from, I speak Swahili and we call this mabenda. So make sure you comment down below what you call okra in your native language, okay? If you're a great fan of using aloe vera gel and you want a substitute for that, I can highly recommend you guys using okra, because honestly speaking, that gel is slippery. It's very slippery. So let's talk about this okra in depth. Well, the mucilage found in okra acts as a natural conditioner, making your hair soft and shiny. For today's video, it's only for unbraiding, but for some people, they like using it as a pre-conditioner, you know. They apply it in their hair, like before they go and wash their hair out, and it literally gives them amazing results once you wash your hair out. It just remains nice and moisturized and hydrated, and just, your curls even become more tighter, you know. Yeah, so okra is really amazing for that. It also helps detangle the hair, making it more manageable. As you can see in today's video, just look at that. I'm not even having stress when unbraiding my hair. My hair just glides softly, like it's so easy to unbraid it. I'm not even having stress. Yeah, so I can highly recommend you guys using okra for also unbraiding your hair. And it's also rich in vitamin A, C and K, and also calcium, you know, you feel me, and lots of other nutrients that are great for hair growth. But my only turn off when it comes to using the okra gel was the smell. It has this natural smell and I wasn't feeling it, but I just had to use it because it was really helping me out, since I have hair growth worth 2 months and I don't want to have so much breakage from it. So I just had to tolerate the smell. It's not that bad, but if you're someone who likes natural plant smell, you're good to go. But for me, no. So here is the amount of buildup I had at the back of my hair strands. It's not that bad, honestly. It really helped me out. So as I said, focus mostly on the growth area than your hair strands. You don't have to focus that much, and trust me, your hair will be slippery and your fingers will just glide through like butter. Slippery like butter, you feel me? Yeah. So as you can see, and I'm not even straining that much. Like my hair is just opening, it's just coordinating, it's just saying, yes, we got you. You ain't getting no breakage from this. One thing I was so concerned about using the okra gel is that I was afraid, what if I get an itchy scalp, you know, and thankfully I didn't get any itchy irritation on my scalp, because that was one of my biggest fear. Even you might be like, what if I use it and my scalp gets itchy and everything. So for me personally, my scalp was good. I didn't get any itch or nothing. And if you've made it this far to the video, thank you so much. You're a real one and I'm so grateful. So please, you're only left with one thing to do. Subscribe down below and like, and just comment to me, like you tell me if you're going to consider using this when it comes to unbraiding. Just talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. I really love engaging with you guys in the comment. So guys, I am finally done with unbraiding my hair, and my oh my, for those of you that haven't watched my previous video where I was applying castor oil in my hair for 2 months straight, and honey, I had a lot of build up. I won't lie, I always wash my hair after every 2 weeks, but I still noticed the part where between the distance between my the growth I had and where the braids begin. That center part is where the build-up was the most, and that's how I came and noticed that for the what can I call this, for this okra gel. When I was starting to apply it, I had a bit of a challenge. I didn't know I had build-up, so I had quite a challenge unbraiding and braiding. I'm like, I'm getting knots, I'm not understanding. Then I realized I was not applying enough okra onto the part where I had my growth. So as I kept on unbraiding, I noticed that if I apply enough okra on the growth area, it would be so easy to unbraid because the buildup just comes out. And this is the amount of hair shade I got. It's not that bad, honestly. I normally get worse whenever I braid my hair, but I can even see the dirt buildup. I'm sorry if it's disgusting and all, but you can see the buildup. Like, you see this, it's just like I can legit feel it. I even have a hard time unbraiding because of this buildup. I'm sorry I'm showing you, I don't even know why I'm showing you, but just for documentation purposes. Yeah, from here I'm just going to be washing out my hair. Just the last step, washing and shampoo and conditioner, and that's it, I'm done. I need to give my head a very good cleaning. Oh my god, it's so dirty, it's so oily. And do I see myself using okra gel? Maybe yes, for unbraiding purposes only. Okra can be used in many ways in your hair. You can use it as a styling gel, but personally, this smell, I don't like this. Even aloe vera gel, all these natural gels, okra gel, flaxseed gel, aloe vera gel, they all have this smell. It has its plant smell that I don't like. So I don't think I will see myself using okra gel again. Maybe when it comes to unbraiding in the future, that's when I will use it, because I love what it does, protecting the growth I had. Yeah, I don't know how I ended up getting all this shed. I don't know how it works, but either way, at least I noticed I have great growth. Yeah, so let me go wash my hair and I'll see you guys with clean hair. And so guys, I'm finally done with the okra usage of my hair. Finally washed my hair. My hair is perfectly clean. Imagine it good. And I thought I was going to be having a hard time getting rid of the buildup. But guess what? I didn't have a hard time getting rid of it. Once I applied the okra gel, and when I decided to first of all do the conditioner method, then proceed to shampoo, and worked wonders. Like, look at that. Even while I was using shampoo, my hair still felt soft. Whenever you use shampoo, your hair gets kind of dry. My hair still felt moisturized, honestly. The okra is really great. I love how it moisturizes my hair and it maintains the moisture. Even when you wash it out, your hair still has that moisture. Until now, my hair just feels nice and protected and just beautiful. Get me? Yeah, the only disadvantage that I don't like about the okra is the smell. The smell, that plant smell. As I said, I don't like the plant smell in aloe vera, okra, I just don't like that natural plant smell you get. And since that I'm only using it for one day, so I just have to tolerate it and just use it in my hair. So honestly, I'll highly recommend you using okra gel for unbraiding your hair. This is an unbraiding video, not the other version of like trying to stay with it for a week. We're going to be doing that next. Yeah, I'll highly recommend that, and I'll end the video here. And for those that are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you have always been watching my videos, sis, bro, it's finally time to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you drop a like, and I'll see you guys in my next coming video. And always remember that good things take time, and trust the process. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves.